control panel. Okay. That connected, that streamed. Okay, so I do need to turn on Chrome real quick. Me, MCHR. Okay. Put the headset on. Turn that down a little bit. Alright, ooh. That is a lot. Let me take a look at the audio. That's a lot for me. Okay, there we go. Something good there. Alrighty, and let's turn myself down a little bit. Maybe to 1 decimal. There we go. And let's do that. That should work out. Alrighty. Give myself about 2 minutes. Okay, got my water bottle there. Got that there. Turn that off. Okay. Not want to do that. Okay. Hang this up real quick. Y'all ready for this? Oh, hold on. My chat popped up. Hold on. Why did my chat pop up? Hold on. Let me go back. Okay. Go to my channel account. My channel. Will this work for me? This does. Okay. Set that up real quick. Mute myself. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. What is up, gamers and strangers? My name is Gamer Hobbit, and today I am back with another good MCHR Minecraft Hardcore Roulette. So, last we left off, and kind of a little bit of a recap. If you can't hear me, or if you don't want to hear my voice, I have a little bit of a quick gloss recap. Where we left off is I lost my third attempt, 11 days in, which is a big shame. And so we started a new world. We got a couple new mods. Added a couple new mods, not to the table. However, there is a couple I've been looking at. I need to look to see if there is an Impale mod that adds like a whole bunch of more tridents, a little bit of some fun pizzazz, you know, all that good jazz. All right, I'm in my boat. Okay, hold on. There we go. Game lagging a bit, a little glitchy. But yeah, no, so where we left off, and the maps are loading in, all the good stuff. We left off pretty much opening the sails. I think, now I don't remember what I did last time with the idea of what I want to do for my stream. That's a pillager outpost. Okay, I love how good this map is. Just this map mod, just quite nice. Just, good. It's Gouda. All right. Looking at this, we were pretty much just scouring all the ocean. So today we're gonna actually probably build a base. Where we left off, hold on, F3 I believe. Hold on. Okay, F3. We are how many days in? Hold on, 2 days in. That's right. I said within the first 3 days. So by night 3, I need to find a base. That is the goal. That is the objective. Do that real quick. There we go. Just had to make sure. Sometimes I like to watch my stream, or at least have it open up, so that way I can see the chats come in. I don't have OBS set up, so if you do like my videos, so far so good, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this to someone who you think might find this quite interesting, and we'll be on our way. Today I do have a I spun around like a 360. I wanted to be curious. Okay, so we're gonna go and we're gonna create a temporary waypoint. There we go, perfect. All right, I do have a little bit of food with me. So the food ASMR, the meal ASMR I have is my 64 ounce of water that I need to fill up here halfway soon. And I actually did homemade animal style fries, but I had tater tots because I didn't have fries. So, and instead of regular like normal cheddar cheese, I have regular tater tots. Regular tater tots. but I'm using pepper jack. So hopefully it turns out good. So far it is. So, hope you're all having a good day, a good Tuesday. I do want to give a heads up and kind of more of a disclaimer that I only have, I won't be streaming Thursday. And that is because I'm starting a new job, actually. So, yay. There's that. I will be streaming Tuesday. So, next Tuesday. So, there will be a nice and lovely stream. Trying to avoid... What is following me? Oh, the kelp. Okay. So, some good stuff. Some good jazz. Alright. Not too terrible. I could also turn up the sound. It was just... There we go. Alright. Not too bad, not too shabby. Basically, I kind of want to venture off a little bit more. The rule of thumb that we have, for those who don't know, just to kind of give a summary of what Minecraft Hardcore Roulette is just basically I'm playing a hardcore mode and my goal is to survive 100 days. Simple task, yet a painful task, apparently, because I can only get to 11% of the way there so far. But each time that I die, and every 5 days, I add a new mod. And so I spin a wheel and just activate the mod to make it easier so I'm not searching for a mod. Or searching for it, I just spin the wheel and turn it on. If there's a mod that I accidentally turned off because it's a library, then I'll turn that back on. Or I'll turn that on with it. Or I have like create mods. So if I get my hands on any of the create mods, basically, if I didn't have the create mod and I go to like, let's say, I think it's create steam rails and trains, that would turn into also, hold up. I was curious about this guy here. He's just a dirt mound. He's just stone and dirt. Good to know. Also, just want to make sure. Okay, I'm focused on it. Kelp there. Cool beans. But basically, that's what happens. So each mod can either be a help or a hindrance. The first time, it's just going to be a straight any random mod. Some mods can be beneficial. Others are going to be probably not beneficial, right? So that's the goal. And every 5 days, we have to survive the 5th night, no matter what. So staying up. So that means in order for us to make it easy for ourselves, we have to sleep at night 4. But currently, right now, I'm finding that base. Ooh. We rowing, they hating. Okay, so note to self, I probably need to do a lot less of a actual cheese, but that's good. I tossed the tater tots in heat them up in a toaster oven, slap some cheese down, and then I let that heat up in a toaster oven as well. It's a shame. A lone tree. You know what? What is it? Here. We're going to do this. Can I do this? Nope. Can I do this? Oh, I can. There you go. Broski, auto, overworld. Cool. And then we're going to go PI, point of interest. And we're going to do... let's do gold. Gold. The lone tree. Enable, confirm. Cool. I cannot do the lone tree. Edit waypoint. I can't do gold. So, we're going to make it yellow. No one's yellow, right? No one's yellow. No one's yellow. Yeah, no one's yellow. All right, cool. Off we row. Something wholesome, something good. Oh, come on. Ah. All right. We're going to stretch outward here. Okay. Oh, I can actually turn hard here. Okay, so let's actually then remove that. Okay. Also, how's my inventory looking? My inventory is looking terrible. I only got a head slap. Frick. I need that. I want that backpack mod. I so need it. Okay. Just checking to see what I got tree-wise. Okay. Oh, look, a pig. Nothing on the offhand. That's totally fine. Kind of cute, kind of quaint. Do 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 do. Till we find treasure. Ooh, a ravine. What is that? That can't be real. That can't be real. Okay. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Just so that way we can make it easy. I don't know if I have that as a mod or what, but it is so good. Little coffee cuff. Okay, that helped me out. Cool. Ooh, a golden knife. Okay, let's look at the chest plates real quick. Mending and blast protection. Okay, so we're gonna put the mending on, because that's just good business. Efficiency 5 is a golden knife. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have any torch, but okay. So we're gonna go, nope, B. Hold on, just making sure that we don't have ruin portal. Okay, so B is gonna be P, and we set a dark purple. Can be built. Because technically we could punch that out, all that good stuff. M. Just making sure. Edit. We are dark purple. Okay. We are dark purple indeed. Oh, that's because it is a village. And the village has a teleporter. That's hype. Okay. Okay, we're going to leave the rest of the stuff here then. And we're going to row real quick. Because I think we are getting to the point where I want where I want to be. Because I would definitely love to teleport. And the rule of thumb that we have to teleport, because I could still teleport with the map, but what we have to rule to make the Wayfinder just a little bit more powerful, or a little bit more helpful, is that in order for me to, I could teleport anywhere as long as I'm near a waystone. But in order for me to teleport to a specific location, so like, in order for me to teleport, I need to be near a waystone, right? So I can teleport between this city right here and this city right here, or the abandoned villa, because there isn't one. So like, I could teleport from here to here, but I can't teleport from here to here. And we skipped over this village with intent. Looks like a lava fall, which is fine by me. Don't really matter. Don't really care. Okay. Honestly, there's a lot. Okay. Trying to think, because I always want to make sure that I do things good. I do like the right thing that I want to do. That can also be entertaining. Alright, so there's dolphins there. I could teleport to the village. or travel to the village. Okay, I gotta teleport this way. I gotta travel this way. Yep. Get my hands on that waystone and then go to bed. I think we're getting close. Oh, they got a church. Alrighty. Gotta be in the bed, buddy. Okay. Okay. Let's edit, because I don't want it red. Let's do gray. Change plans. I'm gonna edit waypoint. We're gonna make it blue. That way, abandoned villages. Okay, and then also edit real quick. And then V's for villa. Okay. Because I want a good place where I could have a little bit of fun, like some creative freedom, but somewhere that's not super far away. Let's set a temporary waypoint. We'll leave the boat here. Okay. That should give us some beef. And that's actually good because I still have leather. Could run off away. Let's run off towards the cows a little bit. Because I don't have mutton. Oh. Guess I did something there. Or not. I don't know. Trying to see. Okay, we're good there. Come on, go under. Get some XP going. Sorry, little Bessie. Alright, that ain't too bad. 12 and 12. Okay. Little detour, but you know what? Nothing hurt a bad detour. And if I go for that cow, those cows, that's won't help me. Okay. There ain't no way there's a waystone here. Alright. And then edit. Make it white. Come on. Out of the way. Out of the way. There we go. Sorry, I have my hidden bar. Okay. Ain't no way. And there's iron. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to build our house here. Here near this portal. I don't care. Even if we have to do it like in a cave or something, doesn't matter. Alright. We're going to clean this up a bit. I'm trying to see. Just want to make sure. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I don't have a chest. That's right. Okay. We'll put the furnace here. The smoker and the blast furnace here. All right. I'm not pressing any of the right buttons today. All right. Cool. Sticks. All right. Wrong button, brother. There we go. Chopping some wood, chopping some wood. All right. That should help out a bit. We're also going to mine this iron right here. Hey! All right. Are we? We are. We're 8. Let's go. I love it. Okay. Okay. Throw that in there. We're pretty good. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna come over here. Do that real quick. Okay. There we go. Hit up there. Ooh, you're stretched out far, big boy. Okay. Okay. All right. Because I'm thinking, my thought process is more of a figure out where we're putting the portal. Not portal. The house. Clear out just a small area. Okay. Right now, everything's being held up via tree. Not this tree. Okay. So let me take a look here real quick. I'm thinking is I want to chop this tree down right here. So we have a little bit of a push line. Okay. Yeah, I know. Alright. Alright, that should help out a little bit. Especially get the apples down. Kind of get mad. Come on. Oh, so close, dude. That hurts me. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Had to just get, I was getting nervous there. Okay. Throw that there, throw that there. Cool. First order of business. Just lay that down. First thing's a bucket, because we always gotta have a bucket. Second is a Iron pickaxe. Okay, cool. Not too bad. Pretty good. Pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. Right, I think just right now, where we sunset. Okay. There's more coal there. There's a lot of coal. That's an adventure, no questions asked. I'm trying to think, because we could start going deeper. Because it is day 3. Already have a bucket and an iron pickaxe. Kind of a little bit of a speed. Not quite a speed run, but still something resembling it. Come on. Try and enjoy my meal. There we go. Alrighty. Also, if I munch too loud, please tell me. Like, I keep my mouth closed on anything when I chew, because, you know, I got manners. But at the very same time, I don't want to make it to where, like, some people, like, have, like irritating noises. Irritated, to the sound of eating. Oh, here's what we can do. Okay. Make a shield. Put that there. I can't make any... The reason why I think... Why I want to do something like that rather than anything. Okay. What if, hear me out, build a staircase? Okay, hold on. Let's sleep because we haven't slept and I'm ready to get unslotted. Oh, I can't do that. There we go. Alright, let's sleep because we gone 2 nights with no sleeps. Okay, so that means... Okay, so here's kind of the process that I'm thinking. F that. Press F for that. Okay. What I'm thinking here is I would definitely love a little bit of some sort of some pathway that leads me here. We'll just smooth that out. I'm thinking... And then what we can do here... So we can kind of prolong a little bit. Okay. Because I'm thinking if we skip 2 steps every time, I think it'll be quite nice. I just also am kind of curious about how it'll look. Kind of where we end up. We end off... Okay, so we'll have to lower this down a bit more because... Yeah, we're nowhere near. But hey, that's pretty nice. Okay. Because we could double up and do that. And then go here to here. Let's try that. And honestly, I'm fine with it kind of being more of a lower. We could do like a filler thing. Get some creative a little bit up in here. Okay. Well, you know what? I am quite curious, and we got a good amount of stuff. Hold on. Nope. EU, hold on. Temporary. We'll delete that temporary. Alright, so E. Okay, but what is it used for? Okay, so I can create a copper gauge. Tank, okay. A seared drain. Okay. Okay, I'm just kind of curious. Copper platform. I think that'd be kind of cool to build. Okay, we realize that we need to... Hold on. Yeah, when worn, when placed, powered by kinetics, collects pressurized air at a rate depending on the rotational speed. Okay, but I don't know how exactly. There's no, like, ooh, critical thinking. So, okay, still kind of that. Copper can. Looking at everything. Part builder, molding, LT foundry, trust. Okay, so a lot of it is Tinker's construct, but then also the create. I love that we have that, actually. A little bit of creative freedom for it. Okay, we don't need the brush. Steam whistle. Will it give us a sound? I'm curious. By a fluid tank. If tank receives sufficient heat, the whistle will play a note when activated. Use a whistle item on the block to lower its pitch. Cycle between 3 different octaves using a wrench. Engineering goggles can help find out current pitch and whistle. Wait, I can build Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Traveler's goggles? What does that do? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Shift. Augmented. That's your H. Miscellaneous information about placed components. Oh, we're bookmarking that. I don't care who you are, who you think. Okay. So we're here for Nicole. Not a Nicole, the coal. Right. Plus, if we can get our hands on some iron, then we can absolutely get our hands on, utilize that iron pickaxe. Plus, as well, is I can go like boom, 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 boom. Okay. Just to kind of get, and I'm not too worried because we got oak logs. Okay. And I'm thinking of maybe if I capture that water, I could replace it. Get ourselves a better, more proper angle. Okay. That's totally fine. And if need be, I can collect some stone. Yeah, I have enough wood that I could probably make a mining station down here. At least enough to where I could kind of survive on my own. Own a bit for a while. We're going to place that down. We're then going to place that down. Then we're going to place that down. Okay. Why is the map not showing? Why are we, hold up, map. Okay. Cool beans. Had a load. We'll just get as much iron as we can, and even want, probably. Because we need at least... Okay, so we already have enough for a iron axe. That is good news. Okay. Is that what I think it is? It is! Okay. Let's also... Because I don't trust how dark it is. Hold up. Okay, so there's an amethyst there. I think, honestly, if we mine straight, we won't have any problem here. Okay, hold on. Okay, so... Looking at this... Oh! So right above us. Oh, then we could just go right. Just mine over the lava. We don't have to worry about it. Oh, you jerk. Okay. Okay, then let's mine this coal right here. Alright, that was good. Okay, so hold on. Okay. So I want to 17, which we need to be careful because the lava. No, let's just go this way. Why not? Hey, coal down right underneath me. Just keep going. Because I want to light this up decently enough. Some copper. Nice. A lot of andesite. Not andesite, granite. I am ridiculous. There we go. I'm thinking if we do it this way, then I'm not too worried. On top of that too is I could probably, if I want, and I think would be quite beneficial, is if we did build our house up where we were thinking. And then just build a spiral staircase. Cool. Wait a minute. Hold up. So 3 gravel would give me a guaranteed of 1 flint. Okay. So that... I wonder if that recipe was built by a mod. Which, okay, makes sense. Okay, so hold on. So we're way over here. So 28. Okay. So I'm thinking now we could just start mining down this way. There we go. More iron. Hello, Enderman. Ooh. Oh, I just gave it steps. Ooh. Ooh. No. Yes. I was like, no. Okay. Put one there. Alright, let's piss off an Enderman. Come at me. Haha. Hey, Enderman. Alright, worth a try. Okay. So, like stated before, get my hands on some lapis lazuli, my guy. Oh, so nice. Perfect for me. Okay. So next is going to be down here. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. Okay, cool beans there. We're going to do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. Cool beans. Honestly, there's not a need for a crafting station. Okay, I just need... Alright, let's kind of get some to nibble on real quick while we let that cook. Need one more. Alright. So then we can do this. Without... Try that again. Alright. This time, mine the iron that I see. I'm thinking if I can do that, I'm going to build myself some leggings. We're also going to build ourselves a chest. Not enough. And the reason why we build our chest like that is because then that way we can throw in the lapis there, the ender pearl there, the rotten flesh there, the dirt and stuff there as well. And we're also good on wood because we also have wood this way. I think what I would like to do is maybe branch that off this far. Do about yay much. Okay. Give me some gravel. Just make things reusable the best I can. Granite as well. Right there. And I'm thinking, okay. That way. Standard doors. There we go. And then just build this out. Pretty nice. Also, F3, we are day 4. Alright, and then we'll replace. There we go. That's what I like to hear. Okay. That's what I like to see. Okay. So let's build some leggings there. Okay. We are going to remove the mending. That's just good to have. We're going to put the mending back on. And we're going to put the iron in there. We're going to throw that there, the lapis in there. We're going to throw the spare door just in case if I need it. And we'll go and give ourselves that much. Alright. I think we're good. I mean, honestly, I could go here, go like this. And then that should be good enough. Okay. Close it. Because I don't want to be caught off guard. Oh, you know what? What am I doing? I need an axe. I think there's also iron up in the stair. Hold on. Should have. And then we'll do that. Do that, do that. There we go. That should be good enough now. Alright. Let's actually bring the oak logs. That way we have some sort of material. Okay. So I'm not worried too hard about that. Okay. So you're going to be 1, you're going to be 2, you're 3, you're... Okay, you're 3, you're 4, you're 5. Okay. Come back in here. There we go. Okay. Oh, hold up. There we go. And because... Okay. Alright. So it looks like some dead end stuff. Let's kind of wonder a little bit. This seems excessive. Kidnapping this iron here. Okay, just a bat in front of us. Okay, let's grab this iron real quick. The more iron we have, the better. Okay. Also, trying to make sure that we stay... Okay. I mean, we are still a little high for iron. Or not iron, diamonds. Oh, that's because we swam up, though. That is true. There we go. We'll go this way. My grandparents are calling me, so I'm going to pause the game real quick. Alrighty, folks. I'm going to keep paused. I have to take care of something real quick for my grandparents. Love them to death. I'll be right back shortly. And I'm back, boys and girls of all ages. Alrighty. Let's do this real quick. Was that enough? No, it's not enough. Okay, we're going to put this, light that over there, just to be on the safe side. Same for right there, because we don't want skeletons shooting at us. Okay. Oh. This is phenomenal. Actually, no, legit. Because everything that we get from here, so we already have at least to where we can make up to 40 torches. Wow, I am really slipping my button game. Right? Mine all this right here. Brother, how much coal? A whole freaking lot. Apparently. Alright, and we started this also with 32. Keep that in mind. We already have enough for 64. Well over 64. Okay. Ooh. Come on. Ooh. Okay. Slime seeds, not too bad. Alright, let's get this real quick. What's in here? Ooh! Magnificent. Okay. Now, I want, basically, what I want to happen, if I'm not mistaken, is we want these guys to spawn if I build this right. Let's see if I do build this right. Oh, I did. Okay. That means we're going to want that. Okay. So we need to mine one more. Okay. Okay. I think what we're going to do is just clean this up a bit. Right here. I think what we will do a little bit more is so we spread this out a bit. What we do, nope, is that? And then we could just do like a simple door or something. Neither above nor below me. But let's take care of this right here, right now. Because looking at this, we already got 17. So not only are we getting back the... because I'm looking at... That ain't too bad. Oh, yeah. We're good. Okay. Let's let that... Hold up. Okay, so knowing the map colors... Hold on. Knowing my map colors... We didn't go super crazy on it either. So that means... Because green is going to be my base. So I think what's going to do is I'm going to change that marker to my base. Kind of what I'm thinking. So I took a big fat bite. There we go. Okay. I'm thinking... Okay, hold on. I think we'll still mark it red. Or a dark red is basically something we can't control. Light red is more of either that we've been to. Okay. MB for mob farm. Skeleton mob farm. There we go. Okay. That helped us big time. Let's just put a torch here. I want some lapis lazuli. Okay. Some more iron. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, cave forms. Ooh! Hold up. How much iron do we get here? Okay. Not too bad. Oh, not too bad, my butt. We're already sitting at 32. Okay. Let's hold off, because I feel like I'm getting a little bit greedy. Okay. Day 5 is so far phenomenal. Nice. Oh, right next to iron too? Okay, not too bad. I ain't gonna hate that. Okay. Oh, there's another. Okay, hold on. We're gonna just then put that there. We're then gonna go back into here. There you go. And there. Okay, let's return and let this iron cook a bit. Because that's really good. Ooh, so good. Okay, refill on that. Put that there. And then just unload all of that. Actually, hold on. Double chest, and we'll put another one there. We'll take all the iron out of there. Okay, we'll leave that, we'll leave that, we'll take that, we'll take that. We did sacrifice. I was like, where'd my water go? Okay, so let's add some sort of defense to my helmet. Let's also make another pickaxe just to be on the safe side. Another iron, because I think that's going to break on me. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat that real quick. Okay, and then shift that over. Okay. You know what? Let's go. Because I'm pretty well protected. The shield is also pretty good, so I'm not too worried. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Wasn't ready for you. Okay, so let's hold on real quick. Okay, let's back the frick up over here. Because we have a zombie spawner. And we get music disc. Oh, we got 2. Outside A13. Hey. Oh. An enchanted golden apple. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. Okay. I don't have a sword, which means that it would probably be best for me to have a sword. Nope. Nope. Run. And those are cave spiders. Okay. Meaning that those are going to hurt if I'm not equipped. Why are we... Okay. Hello, skeleton. It appears I have come to turn away. That iron's not worth it. Quite literally, I have 2 buckets, so I can return home back with 1. Not too bad. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's fine. Okay, lava pit there. Ooh. Nope. Oh! Ooh! Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me... I'm fine without the rotten flesh. I can live without it. Did I do that right? I did. Put that there. Okay, so they're spawning like crazy. So we're going to walk away from there. I'm trying to be curious because... I'm trying to get to here. Okay, so this was not bad. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. There we go. I can't even mine iron, I don't think. No, I don't have any room. Okay. So F3. We're still day 5. So let's head back, like, and I mean back, like all the way up back. Okay. There we go. Okay. I think what we can also do is... Okay, so first order of business. Anything there? Nope. Okay, so seeds. The music disc got me, basically. An additional saddle. I don't need so many saddles. We can throw gravel in there. Okay, we have some good resources. Okay. I think what we can do is bring up the oak. And we'll bring up 2 stacks of stone. We'll still have the equipment. We'll take those 2. We'll take the chest, take the ender pearl, take the lapis, take the arrows, take the seeds, if I'm being for real, along with the saplings, because we need those. The leather, the name tags, the wheat. The gold apple, the redstone, the flint, the gunpowder, more bones, more pumpkin seeds, the rice. Make sure that we have all the rice. We need to put something back. Let's put back the... I'm looking at everything. We'll leave the minecart chest down here and take everything because we just need to make sure. We'll leave half a stack in here. Take the iron with us, though. Okay. Yeah, time to come up. Got a full inventory. Alright, making sure. Yeah, I never mind that iron. Alright, not too bad. Also F3. Okay. Oh, who would have thunk that I would be coming back at sunrise? Not freaking me. Heck yeah. A lot of spamming the spacebar here today, gents. Alrighty. Day 6. Let's pause, save, and quit. Make sure I got everything set up, organized, ready to roll. And then we go over to here just to make sure that we're back in the broski. Okay, we're going to close game capture. And, okay, drum roll, please. Click to spin. Undead revamped. Okay. Oh, we also need to update. I didn't check, so let's update real quick. Should be very quick. Okay, and then we said... What does update the undead revamped? New types of undead. Oh. It adds more zombies. Okay. How lovely. That's okay. I'm scared to look at the gallery. So we're not going to look at the gallery. And we're just going to hit play. We're also going to remove that. Let's see. Moment of truth. Let's see if we can get it up to load. Okay. Yeah. I know CurseForge just gave me a new window. This window. Okay. Moment of truth. Okay. Looking at that. Okay. Opening it up. There we go. All right. Question of the day. Does it load? We're going to find out. Come on. Okay. I'm scared. Okay. So basically, the undead revamped, in short, gives us more zombies. And I'm scared. I'm legit scared. We need a base. We need to build a base. I wanted a vein miner, please. I have a vein miner in the game. Come on. The undead. What is this challenge? Hold on. Install the best zombie mod, no cap. Oh. Interrupt the rod's attack. Had an unintentional sleep. Destroyed the leckery? Okay, that's a joke. The joke is pie. I was always pie. Hitting an exploding bomber. Kill a boss in the undead mod. Obtain the... What? Show severe symptoms of skill issue. Receive the legendary Bostrox weapon. Defeat all the bosses in the mod. Very cool. Okay. Hold on. Is it just called? It's just called very cool. Okay. Disturb the dungeon man. Kill the that sounds mean. Okay. So Perfect. Okay, we need to build a house. Build a base. Okay. You, first off, get cooking. You, second of all, you're fine. Okay. I'm kind of like legit, like, nervous. I mean, it's like... Because we're 6 days in, so we're 6% of the way there now, which is a good thing. But I guess I'm just concerned because when someone goes, hey, this is deadly, this is dangerous. Do that real quick for me. Okay. I hear a dog. I hear puppers. Come on. That's 1 bone. That's 2 bones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy moly, guacamole. Okay, come over here. You're coming with me. I just don't have another chest, so here's what we're going to do. Okay, second of all, like we stated, we're going to build a chest here just for cobblestone. And then we're going to do this. There we go. Okay. Because I also just genuinely don't know. Because I want to lower, like, flatten a bit. Okay. Okay, interesting tree spawns or tree generations, because I've never seen that in like normal Minecraft. We're gonna let the rotten flesh despawn. There's a second dog. Come here. Come here. Come here. We're gonna make you sit. Nine. Okay, 4. We're good. Good job. Good boy. Stop. Sit. Okay. Because I don't want to fight any of those jokers, if I'm being frank. Hold up, though. Hold on. B. Perfume of the Great Queen Bee. Unbreaking, mending, and curse of vanishing. Okay, hold on. Yep. Okay, that's... Okay. I'm thinking... Set this up right here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Parkour. Okay. Oh, ran out of oak. I got oak. I got more oak. Got plenty of oak here. Okay, honestly, thinking about it, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so that means I could technically do boom and boom. 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 Bada bing, bada boom. Fix that. There we go. Alright. And then I can use the cobble. Okay. Well, on 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. That's fine. Okay. And the reason why we'll do that is because I'm thinking working on something. Okay. Because I just don't want to chop off that tree. Okay. Kind of already there. Ow. Okay. Line that up there perfectly. Okay, that's just one higher than it should be, period. Okay. Oh. Did I not do this right? I did not do this right. Which probably means more or less I could actually do this. Just do one door. Didn't think I would actually. That's fine. Okay, cool. Got that taken care of. Also, any sun. Hold on. Any sand. I would have to go over here to grab sand. Can I make it back in time? Oh, I could actually teleport. Hold on. So if I go grab sand here and then swim across and then go over here, we're going to take the risk. We got food at the ready. We got torches at the ready. Oh, no. You weren't supposed to go. That's fine. Come with me. Because I don't know what zombies we're going to frick with. Because I don't know if these are just going to be normal zombies or day zombies. Like, there's a witch over there. Like, I just don't want anything to do with that. Oh, hello. Okay. We're just going to grab as much sand as we can. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll stay over here. Hold on. Temporary point. 34. What can I do with sand? Just out of curiosity. Okay. I can make a sand cast. Oh, that's right. I can. And then sandpaper. can be used to refine materials. The process can be automated with the deployer. When polishing an item held in the offhand, you're lying on the floor when looking at the item. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do this. Oh, wait. Oh, it was a lot closer to go back. No, even if it was considered closer. All right. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Plus, if I died, it would be good to die now than it would be to die any other time. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, I don't. Ooh, where is he? Okay. I could teleport, but the problem is here is I could screw myself. So you know what? Let's fight. Let's fight. Square up. Oh. Ah. Okay, that was okay, only 6 days in. Note to self, don't face the new mobs. Okay, so let's re-edit. And then, okay. 4th attempt. 6 days. Save. I know I spelled attempt wrong. That was painful. Okay. Well, moment of truth. All right, cool. Let's see, what do we get? Create or excavation. Trying to see. Okay. Yep. Okay. Everything's up to date so far. Cool. Turn that back on. All right. Or exploration. Does that mean that I can mine them a lot more proficiently? All right. So notice self. Don't face off the new zombies. Okay. Bomber was terrible. Meaning that in order to take that out, we got to do ranged. There was no... See, the thing is here is there was nothing to confirm how they exploded. That's what bothers me. At least on that one. That one got me. Big oof. Okay. Not too bad. Not too shabby. All right. But you know what? And that was only a minute and a half in. That's fine. That's fair. Cool beans. All right, drop the frames. Okay, cool. Holding pretty decently. All right, graphics ain't too bad. All right, do that real quick. Okay. Cool. All right, new attempt. What are we gonna name this? I'm looking at my desk for anything. 50 cal armor. Hardcore. 50 cal armor. Okay, let me see if I typed that right. Yep, I did. Cool. Jump right in. All right. So we have new. Okay, so first things first, I'm curious. Do we have a drill? Okay. Undead, cool. Just always gonna get that achievement. Okay, look around. Grab sugarcane. All right, curious. Hold on. We did iron drill. Curious of the drilling machine. Put in a drill. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Cool. So I guess we're going to head out because there's mobs at every angle. Okay. That hurt me to my very soul. I am... Okay. So let's actually then go here. Okay. Make that real quick. Okay, so hold up. So we have a hidden clogger, an ordure. Okay. There is a blacksmith over there. I could make it out in the open. Goal, okay. So let's probably then... Looks like something's there. Okay, we're gonna kidnap a pumpkin or two. I'll come back later for more spruce trees. Alright, let's try to do better this time. Dang it. What does that do? Oh, perfume of the minnows. Mob threat will be targeted by the moonflowers. But what do you do? the heavy. I should not be trying to enter into. Okay. So hold on. Just making sure. Oh, we also have a village over here. So then we can probably just build our house right here. Because then you got my favorite trees here. We got a big old cave there system. Actually, we could build over here. So let's actually put in a temporary point. Problem is we need to kill sheep. Really? I got scuffed by birch. Also, reason for the name is specifically of the seed. 50 cal armor is because I was looking at a 50 cal shell that's on my desk. And of course, I have Terminator armor right in front of me. Okay, so hold on. First and foremost, we need to build. we need an axe. We need a pickaxe. Okay, we're gonna just keep all the spruce off of us. Okay. Should have mined where I thought was smart, which was like right next to me. Okay. We just need to collect a bunch. Okay. So let's get like 10. Hold on. Because I need 8. Let's get 14. Reason why is because 3 for a stone axe. Okay, and then okay. Oh, you are too close. All y'all too close. Okay. Not too bad. We're doing good. Okay. We'll do that. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, we're going to be up on a mountain? Okay. I'm fine with that. Wait, do I have? Yeah, a waterfall that way. Okay. We're good. Want sunlight for now. Making my way up the hill, climbing up, doing the best I can. Yeah, da 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 da. Oh, I'm scared. Da 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 da. Okay, made it. Now, holy moly. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, so perfect. Hold up. Okay, hold on. I love it. Okay, so that means we're building our house here. They have all these fancy trees. Okay, lovely. Let's try that again. There we go. Not too bad. Okay, that's number 6. right. It only goes like 1 through 9. 0 don't count. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do this guy right here. We're gonna then throw the pickaxe into there and do that there. That should be enough to cook at least one. And then I can do that right there, because we're just gonna go all the way here and make ourselves a bed. Nice. Go ahead and cook the rest there. Alright. Cool. Survive off of carrots for now. Make our bed there. There we go. Okay. Let's do... Okay. Chop up another tree. Oh, hold up. I can eat the apple. Yes, parkour. So good. Getting really good. Alright, that gave us some good speed. Dude, I can't. I got like I am terrible at this. I have to like look down every time. Alright, hurry up and get this last little bit of wood. Oh wow, we even lagged there. Okay, cool. Nah, come on, quick. What do you mean I can only... Please, please. Okay, getting an upgrade, cool. So undead, cool. Okay, great. Okay, let's do that, and do that. Okay, cool. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, let's come back over here. Basically, getting as much food as we can. Okay. Alright, so first night, pretty easy. Not too bad, not too shabby. Okay. Next is going to be... We're getting a little too close for comfort. There's just so much water. Okay. One, two. Okay. No, I didn't want to do that. Take care of that real quick. All right. So I'm thinking if I can make it to where this whole mouth is just a little bit open, or like this little patch, I should be able do like a house dugout real quick. Alright. Let's focus up. A text. None of that specialness. Okay. Get as much oak as we need / can. Okay. We use birch for the floor because why not? We can totally do that. Alright. I just genuinely don't feel comfortable fighting off the hordes of the undead the way that we are. I do need to probably go down there and eventually cook all that, because I want to make the area quite nice. Basically, the idea is that we're going to... I'm going to try to make this as safe and secure as possible. Not enough dirt. Okay, cool. I don't have enough stone, so that means I'll have to jump down. My concern is, there you go. Okay. Click all this stuff up here. Is there something up here? Just last a little bit. One more. Nope, everything's down there, it seems. Okay. Okay, we're not going to go near there. Okay. Shucks. Okay, so we need an iron pick first off, followed by a iron bucket, which we have enough for an iron bucket. Okay. What are you? I guess only F3. Oh, oh, oh. What is that? I don't trust the fact that that looks like the way it does. Hold up. Okay. Hold up. You two. Okay. He's like right underneath me, I think. I got 11. Is there any coal I can get my hands on? Wait. The biddy. Hold up. I don't trust that with a 9-foot pole. That's a no-go. This makes caving dangerous. I swear. I'm even scared to go caving, dude. That's how spooked I am. This changes up everything. Okay, well, if I did what I think I do, gotta think real quick. Okay. Because I could just... Problem is, I don't know how deep that is, so what we're going to do is we're going to then do this. We're going to build a home, take what we have, right? Do 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And then we'll do... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll do that. Alright, so that means we're going to do 5. Real quick, give me one quick second. Alright, there we go, take care of that. Okay, so now we're building a home. I'm not ready to go back down there. Welcome in, whoever's watching. Okay. So first order of business, we need goggles. Hold on. I wanted to mark you there. I need compass. And then a recovery compass, which is not something we need. A guide. And we're going to put grout there. Okay. And then book. Book and quill. Book. Anything special here? Yeah, encyclopedia tinkering. Okay. I have materials for you, I think. Do you have materials for me? Hold on. Puny smelting. Mighty smelting. Tinker's gadgetry. Fantastic foundry. And then put that book over there. Okay. Because I think I still have, what is it? Oh, now I have to go to bed. Yeah, I do have materials for you. Okay, crap, crud. Okay, so we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that means we're going to do that followed by that. We're then going to run off to bed. Okay. That's not helping. Oh, my mother's calling me. Give me one quick second. I'm going to mute myself and pause the game. Alrighty, chat, I am back. Sorry for all that waiting, all that good googly moogly. And no, I did not tell my mom that chat says hi, but I will next time. Okay. Next is... Then I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would put 8 in the middle. That would put 7 in the middle. Let's do that. Okay, cool. Perfect. Alright. And then take a look here. Shimmy over. Shimmy Jimmy. Alright. I will have to go back down to also hello, Rifle Husky. The goal of the game synopsis is pretty simple. Oh, there we go. I was getting scared there. The goal is to survive 100 days, and every 5 days we are getting... Oh, boo, we love... Aw. No. No, whatever that is, get that away. Get that away. Get that away. Get that away. What bullcrap are you? What sort of tomfoolery are you? What are you? A sucker. Ugh. Nope. Come at me. Come at me. Don't care. Is there another one? There is. There's 2. Oh. No. I can't be having this. You know what? Oh, hi. Nope. Where's the other? What did I get? Sucker membrane? Oh. Okay. Okay. What are you... No, get back over here. Okay, that's the biddy. I'm scared. Alright. Looking over to my little right. What's up, Raffle? Okay. Screw the biddy. Cause that looks like a boomer. Okay, hold on. What can I do with a sucker membrane? I can eat it. Okay, hold on. The bigger... Okay, so this... Okay, so hold on. There's the bigger sucker, or the bigger suck. Or... 111 chance. Okay. Can cook there. There's nothing special. Okay. What's so... Oh. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, we're getting off topic. Okay, we need more stone. What the... What? What is that? Really? Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold up. Okay, there is a spitty on a sucker. Okay. Okay. Huh. Okay. That was not what we needed. Okay. Alright, so in order to probably defeat them is I'm going to need a... I want to look up if whether or not... What is it? Okay. I got all those. Okay, I was curious. Manual. Mangrove lantern. You follow me all the way out here? Oh my gosh. These guys are... Okay. First order of business. There we go. First wall. 2 walls. Base walls. Done. Yay. 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 Okay. Cool. I quite literally need this to help me build tools. Okay. And then we're going to do a shovel just for the heck of it. Okay. Second of all, we'll put that there. We're going to cook up our food real quick so that way our only source is not apples. Ah, cool beans. All right. All right, how many days are we in? We're still 2 days. 2 days. That's kind of cringe. And I already know it's going to be more devastating because that's the local area, which is fun. Not really. We're just going to use the dirt that we gain from here to just do that. And then we'll take this here, take that there. And then we're going to go ahead and do this. Alrighty. I should also make a whatchamacallit? A sword. Let's make a stone sword. Okay, cool. Got food there. Got that there. Okay. Let's go ahead and wait for that to basically come through. Okay. Where is it? You're stuck underneath. I know you are. Leave me alone. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my taxes. That's a joke. Okay, ran out of birch. That's totally fine. So we start cutting up some more birch. Am I lagging? Oh, I am lagging. Oh, I am so lagging. Hold on. Okay, so we're going to save and quit real quick. And then we're going to jump right back in. Oh. Okay. Oh, come on. Please don't crash on me. Please don't crash. It would be absolutely embarrassing if I did crash right now. Come on. Come on. I have things off my computer. So you got airflow. Don't be like this. Please don't be like this. You've been working so well for me. Come on. This is taking a long time to save. I'm being so for real. I was not ready for this. I was not ready for any of it, for that matter. Oh, great. Okay. Oh. Oh no, my computer froze. Okay, hold up. Okay. Um, I have good frames. Okay, we're gonna force close Minecraft. The launcher. Okay, why are we? Hold on. Yeah, because game dashboard is not giving me the best. Okay, can't keep up. The server overloaded. Running. Last session disconnected. Okay, hold on. When did that disconnect? A minute ago. Okay, hold on. Control Q. Oh, lovely.